Third,
Go.
go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus, we're on. I was on the live stream. I apologize. Mike the Power Hour. Okay, here we are. All right. Couple of things. Let's go to the big board. TGH, the usual. Red YouTube button. Go. Get an idea what we are. Not today, throughout the day, yesterday, before today. Get it right there. Click on 6,600 subscribers. Bravo. Okay, go back. Get a part of what we're about. Okay, we got to put some things to work here. Gerard. As I look here, as I adjust my charts, Gerard all over. CRWV, the CoreWeave IPO that came in oversubscribed, but they gave a lot to retail. That was a bad sign on there. I think it opened to 40, was up $7 at one point. Good eye. Regardless if Gerard was in it, it's where the action is. As I've been saying lately, where the fish are. Okay, couple of things that'll work that I'm looking at. WTF. What the F is WTF? Look at this thing, Watton Fin Limited. Open today at 480, hit 15. Watch it. Obviously, NMAX. I wasn't in it. I did bring it to everybody's attention yesterday at 24. It subsequently went to 250, but I digress. Tariffs tomorrow. Another one, WTM. WXM. What is this thing? Oh, it's another one. WF International Limited. 425.80. We'll watch that going with the close. You guys got to watch that. Johnny John. Problem. Biosector. Man, look at Johnny John. Couple of things. Both of our friends of ours. Rev, trading just as long as me, if not longer. Blood, some of the worst action ever seen in the group. I've been doing this. I'm stuck in a couple. It could be worse. But, you know, it's one of these cliches in a biotech. I'll give you this similar in a sec. Couple of them. Smaller positions tend to turn into the biggest losses. A couple of things to keep in mind as well. If it's not going to work on smaller shares, it's not working on small shares, it's probably not going to work on larger shares. It is what it is. Some of the worst biotech I've seen ever. Clean action, MU. Semi's trying to bounce. AU does feel toppy. The gold trade, maybe they pull in a little. Doesn't mean it's all over and gold goes back to 2,500 an ounce, but it will tell you something. GFI is taking the type of puts that you kind of want. AU reversed with some big volume. You never know. I'm in it. GDXJ, all right. You know, AEM, the best of breed. You know, top stick. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to speak for Coach. Coach probably, you know, that was just a maybe. I'm not going to speak for Coach, but anybody have any? Sorry about the airlines, Jeff. I don't. It's just, you know what it is. I'll try to convince every other person outside of in the industry that it's not just gambling. Risk management. I feel like I'm gambling now. You know what I mean? If I'm down in something, I'm buying more because they're rotating from day to day. You know what I mean? Coke will be look. This was it. Let's look at the strong ones yesterday. Coke gave a little back. PJX actually still acting. You know what they like? They like Dell. Smart guys are buying Dell here, 91. All right, I like some stocks for breakouts. Oil's still acting okay. The CELH, GRI was the hot stock in the morning. That stock closed at 3, opened at 11. How you doing? But it was pretty active and tradable throughout the day. Earnings are not that big. It's all about tomorrow. Listen, anything that I'm going to say, again, this has been predominant more recently than ever than not. If you're in a position, you have to be whatever it is, practical. Put your ego aside. Either you're up, down, or in it. You could be like, who is it? Bill O'Neill? Someone says it. Peter Lynch. He always assumes he's a down in a position, not bad. And would you be in that position? Start the position there where it is at the moment. That's when you really, really kind of take a turn. If not, you add. If not, PDD, volume pop into the close. China looks good all day long. Look at that pop. Somebody wanted in PDD. You know, I don't know with that. Somebody might have got stopped out above the 200-day in the gapper. That was all somebody getting taken out, stopped at once, maybe. I have to look at the news going forward. I don't like much. I'm playing defense. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm playing defense now, and then something goes my way, and then a fumble happens on defense, and I try to run the ball for a touchdown back. I'm like the lineman that picks up the ball. You know, nice defensive play, and I try to run it back, and then I throw a lateral, and I throw it back in the offense. The guy runs it back the other way. Most actives. It's my duty to do show you. Most active list. For those that you don't do it, when you play the video, pause it. There's the most active list. Oh my Lord, what's going on here? Everybody's quiet. Bullish. When everybody's quiet, when everybody's chirping, and we're all making note, that's the time you gotta watch out. Now, nobody's even saying anything. XLF, PDD. Trust it. Make life simpler and just buy stocks over the 50 or 200 day. That's it. Instead of scanning through 50 bazillion things, well, I have a specific scanner. Trust me, it's not the generic one you see. It'll make your life easier. Usually over the 50 and 200 day, they're in an uptrend. Yes, you're a day trader, medium term trader, investor. Sue everybody. You like CRK? How it's acting? You should. My God, look at this thing. SU's the next one. It's going with or without you, Bob. Like to seeing it. Try to leave it there. Is you know what? There's going to be a game time decision. Usually, if it is, I'm probably going to sell a winner to cover a loser. I'm going to take some losses that I don't want. Stocks that if I didn't own them, I wouldn't buy them here. Not many of them, but they're enough to do some damage. So sometimes, you know, it's not all, you know, freaking parabolic, man. Percent gainers. Percent gainers in 60 minutes. We'll go there. What's moving the last 60 minutes with volume? It's really what matters. I brought these two up. WTF. HUT acting great all day. CLSK. I'm in that. You know, look at this. Percent also evaluated TGH. Percent gainers, 60 minutes. Weak tape, strong tape. It doesn't matter. HUT, CLSK, Cores APLD. Then we'll go to one of our OG members who, when he's not eating schnitzel, eventually pulls up a hell of a good idea. G Money, APLD, Cores, CRWV, all in play, all look good. Bravo, G. Making me better now. All right. It's a whole point for everybody else too. I'm not you know, trying to impress you. I'm trying to impress to you. Supposed to be doing this. I'll leave it like there, okay? Don't be chasing anything. Have some pride in your fills, all right? Always another trade. Mike V, cheers.